and King Diablo. They're amazing people. Shout out to you. That is so cute. That looks really good, actually. Looks like cotton candy ice cream. And if you're a kid, you knew about bubble gum ice cream. I don't know if they make it anymore, but that used to be my favorite all-time ice cream with the little pieces of gum in it. So good. I don't know what happened to it. Brown Sugar, welcome. Thank you, Bob TV. DJ Ruckus, welcome. Abdud, welcome. They still have it at Basco. I'm going to have to check that out. You guys, welcome everybody. Happy Monday. Boogie, welcome. It is so good. It definitely is one of those things that takes you back to childhood. And I think we all have those little things like that we kind of held on to from our childhood that every once in a while just takes you back and you're like, yeah, these were the days. You know what I mean? Hello, welcome. SV, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the star at the top of my name so you can come back and hang out. Please don't forget to fave our amazing contestants and our amazing hosts. We put a lot of work into this. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. And tell your friends. We're always looking for new contestants. We can put you on a waiting list. Hit any of the bouncers up. They'll refer you to us or tell us, hey, this person wants to be on. We'll make it work. It's all about the love and positivity up in here. If you don't know, now you know. All right. So, Jen, can you reach out to MP? Francisco, welcome. Matt, welcome. Because we do have to get started here soon. I mean, I could try to reach out to him. Let's see. I had to make sure he was going to be available, but we are both busy. We both have kids, so anything pops up sometimes. So I definitely get it. Definitely had my own issues with my little one this week. Co-parenting is not easy at all. FYP, welcome. Huss, welcome. If I missed anybody, welcome. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. We are going to get started in a few minutes. But if I can go ahead and get the contestants to go ahead and request the box. I don't know if you guys read the rules. They are in the group chat. There are 3 rounds, 3 contestants. Quinn, welcome. And, or is that JT? Or both? Mamado, welcome. Wandy, welcome. Mr. 64, welcome. Quinn, okay, good. All right. You know, it's so crazy. The app has been wild with the glitches and whatnot. I've been trying to change my profile picture and it won't let me, which is wild. Mamado, thank you for the favorite. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys in. If MP shows up, then at least we've already got the everything else out of the way. Travis, Andy, welcome. Justin, Angel, Louie, Liddy. All right. See, all right, if you could please request the box. Divine, please come in and tell us about yourself.
Hey, I'm Divine Danny.
What's going on? Okay, I got you. I got you, Red.
So I'm Divine Danny. I've been streaming since January. I kind of took a little break because I moved to a different state. It's been really crazy. I have 5 kids, and
okay.
When you said it's been crazy, it's been crazy. But I am gonna start streaming again today, so I'm really excited.
Okay, good. We're glad to have you back. I noticed that you've been going through some things, really busy. Life's keeping you busy, and we all go through it. So we're happy to have you back and see you. Thank you for being a part of our show today. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in Bob TV. He has been on the show as well before. Welcome. No cheating today, Bob.
I didn't cheat last time.
No, I know. I'm just saying. You are you are a character and we can't see you, but we trust that you are gonna do the right thing.
Maybe.
Right. I need some coffee. I got you, Limber. I got you. I always have coffee on deck. Yes, this is a featured show, you guys. Please, no cussing, no cheating. Only wrong answers in the comments. Be appropriate. This is a featured show. We are sponsored by the Meet Me group, so we want to be respectful of that. Bob, tell us what you got going on.
Not a whole lot. I just stream daily after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have been doing those little Yeti with AI videos lately, which is pretty fun. But other than that, I don't have much. Yeah, did you ever see the Yeti vlogs? Oh my God, they're hilarious. So I pretty much did it like a MTV stunt show, Jack A. And that's what I'm pretty much doing with that. Other than that, I don't have much going on. Just
awesome.
Hanging out every night, having fun.
Sounds good. We like to hear that people have fun. It's, this is what this platform is meant to be, fun. So
occasionally yell at people in battles.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first or the last, I'm pretty sure. I don't do battles anymore really too much. Not that I mind them or anything. It's just, when you first on the app, everybody tells you, you got to do battles, you got to do battles, you got to do battles. And so you get that momentum going, but then once you're like in a settled down area, you're like,
But now since they have that box thing where people come and see if they're they see them live and stuff.
Oh, the
you really don't have to do battles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and welcome, you guys. We'll leave that feature conversation alone. We definitely have had that a couple of times. All right, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and bring in CEO Red. CEO Red, my love, tell us about yourself and what you got going on.
Howdy, good morning. Hey, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Tell us about yourself and what you got going on.
Oh, hi. I'm CEO Red. I've been on the app for 3 years. I've been the top badge for 2.5. I stream all hours of the day. We just like to box up and have fun in my stream. I don't really do verses. We're a family. If everybody sees the name Reds, those are my people. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all.
Shout out
and to thank you for having us. Good luck to everybody in the box, and we outside.
Thank you for looking out.
Let me favorite everybody. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up. So
I get it. Listen, I'm grateful.
I got Bob already.
I'm so grateful that I went into her stream at like 11 o'clock last night and I was like, I need help. Can you do it?
Bob, do you have different faces sometimes? Is he the blue guy with the red hair?
Normally I stream as a teddy bear with a cigar, but it's not really working right now with the face movements because of the light behind me in my window. So I just have the little red panda for right now.
Oh, I like it though.
I do. I'm not gonna lie, the teddy bear creeps me out.
I like it. I was just wondering because I was in someone's stream last night and somebody had something similar, but it was a blue guy with red hair and red eyebrows. So I was curious as to was it the same guy? That's why I was asking.
Nah, that wasn't me.
No, it was not.
Not you.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I don't know where Top Badge Masterpiece is right now.
Masterpiece is asleep.
He might be. I mean, it was Father's Day. I'm sure everybody had a full weekend. And it's just been going along, a lot going on the app as well. But we will just have to go through it without him today. I got to get a couple more cards. Walk, welcome, Coley, welcome. Me with it, welcome. Good morning, everybody. If I have
Hi,
not
Coley.
said good morning. Good morning. 3. Okay. So we have 16 cards or 18. We have 18 cards, 3 rounds. First round is 1 minute. We will go through the first round, all the cards on the first round. Second round, it's the same cards. All right. So you have to just pay attention to the first round. Try to remember the answers with everything else going on. And then
I'm so lost. The first cards are gonna be part of the second round.
And third, they're the same cards through the whole round, each round. The first round,
like trivia questions?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first round, we'll go through all the answers. If you guys don't get it through the first round, I'll give you the answer so that you guys do know the answer for the second round. Wrong answers only in the comments. Welcome you guys to Guess Again Trivia. The first round, you'll have 1 minute. I got to get my timer out. Masterpiece is usually my timer. Let's see. Stopwatch. Okay. Reset. All right. So just to give you guys an example so that you know kind of what you're looking at. Let me pull another card. The party always arrives late. That's right. Okay. Okay. So the first, and anybody can answer it. This is just an example. Do not remember this one. Okay.
Okay.
Don't remember it. She played Rachel Green in the TV series Friends.
Jennifer Aniston.
Monica. Oh, me.
Jennifer Aniston. Okay. So that was the first round clue. Second round clue is star of Horrible Bosses.
Jennifer Aniston.
I've never even seen that show.
Jennifer Aniston.
Horrible Bosses?
Yeah. This is just an example. But the second round, the clue was Horrible Bosses. The answer is Jennifer Aniston again. So they get shorter, time gets shorter, clues get shorter. Third round, you get 15 seconds, and it says actor. So you would say Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
Correct, Coley. Sorry.
It's too early.
Okay. We have 18 cards. And we're going to start off the first round with Danny because she's the first one in the box. And then we will go to CEO Red and then Bob. So we'll go around. All right. It'll be easier for me. You will not be able to see the timer because Masterpiece is not here. So I'm hoping that there's some type of noise when the minute goes off. You can answer until it stops beeping. Okay. If you want to pass, say skip. Okay. And try to be loud so I can hear you, most importantly. Okay. Only wrong answers in the comments. This is a featured show. No cussing. Please fave all the gifts. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the support. All right. You ready? Yeah. All right. Let me turn on my light.
Have you played this before, Danny and Bob? It's your first time?
No, I
played
played
it before.
I'm the only one new.
Bob's played it.
Okay.
And straight up Red, like I was telling you yesterday, if you want to do a episode of Red Family Event, we'll do it.
I gotta see what it is first. This is the first time I go into a show without knowing what I'm getting myself into. I usually like watch it first. So I'm really like clueless as to what's going on here, but we're here.
I get it. Yeah. It's fun. And I promise you, you'll probably like it. All right. Go ahead and mute. All right. The timer will start after the first question. All right. Like a snail without a shell.
Slug.
Correct. French luxury good company founded in 1946.
Chanel.
Guess again.
Dior.
Correct. Flying animals famed for the use of echolocation.
Bats.
Correct. Farm animal that is bred its meat and wool.
Sheep.
Correct. Protects your skin from harmful ultraviolet rays.
Sunscreen.
Correct. Popular pet, it's slow-moving reptile and has a carapace. Carapace?
Lizard.
Guess again.
Turtle.
5 seconds. Guess again.
Skip.
In 1950s iconic. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go into that one because time ran out. It did not beep. I actually. Okay, I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna do a timer rather than a stopwatch. All right, that was really good. All right, Jay, you writing down the score? You ready? Okay, she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points, 1 point for each point in the first round, 2 points for 2 points in the second round, and third 3 points. Okay. She skipped one. So, Red, you have 20 seconds to go through the skipped phase. She only skipped one, so take your time answering it. All right. You got 20 seconds. The skip round that you get is really a saving grace because you can still, not necessarily steal points. You're not going to take it away from her, but that's a good way to gain extra points. All right. So 20 seconds on the board, starting after I read the question. Popular pet, it's slow-moving reptile and has a carapace. Oh, shit.
Say it again.
Popular pet, it's slow-moving reptile and has a carapace.
I'm not understanding the last part. Has a what?
A carapace.
A carrot.
Okay.
I don't know. Iguana.
Guess again.
A lizard.
Guess again.
A crocodile.
Guess again. A carapace.
Oh my God. A carrot. A turtle.
All right, time's up.
A tortoise.
Time's up. I can neither deny or
I'm
confirm.
not good at this.
Okay.
I don't know. I just didn't think of every reptile I know.
Carapace, Carapace.
C-A-R-A.
Pace.
I wouldn't even know what that is. Go ahead. I'll take my L. I've never heard
The
of
skip
that.
question won't go over to Bob, but you still have your regular questions to answer, okay?
Okay. I was not the right person for this game. You gotta remember stuff. All right, go ahead. Hi, Killa.
Actually, I'm sorry. The question does not go on to Bob. If you skipped ones, it goes on to Bob. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So what was the answer then?
I can't tell you. Oh well, yeah, I can because it's tortoise. It was tortoise. But you didn't say it before the time ended, so I couldn't confirm nor deny.
It's okay.
All right, that was tortoise though. So remember that word, tortoise. All right. All right, let's see. You're gonna have 1 minute on the clock. Ooh. After I read the first question, okay? In 1950s, iconic movie star famous for playing blonde bombshells.
1950s? Coming up with
1950s iconic movie star famous for playing blonde bombshells.
1950 blondes is all I could think of. Let me see.
You can
I was gonna
skip.
say Donna Summers. What happened?
You can skip or continue to guess.
Wait, if I skip, I can't answer it no more though.
Correct.
Like,
a 1950s iconic movie star famous for playing blonde bombshell. 20 seconds.
Marilyn Monroe.
Correct. A 1990s TV series, an FBI agent investigated paranormal activity.
Paranormal Activity? Wait, what? Say it again.
Paranormal. All right, I'll give you 1990s TV series in which FBI agents investigated paranormal activity. You got 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay.
Inspector Gadget.
I will put that in the skip pile. All right.
I said I don't know.
So, I mean, yeah. All right. Only wrong answers in the questions, please, you guys. And if you see somebody put the correct answer, please spam the comments.
Somebody put the right answer. Damn it.
Okay. So, on to you, Bob. You have 20 seconds to do the skipped question that CEO read. Yep. All right. So Jay, she got one card. All right. 1 point. It was Marilyn Monroe. All right. Bob has one skip. You have 20 seconds, Bob, to answer the skipped question. And it starts after I read the card. 1990s TV series in which FBI agent investigate paranormal activity.
The X-Files.
Correct. All right. One more point, Jay, for Bob TV. And we'll have to let CEO Red know that it is X-Files. So when she comes back, she has the correct answer. Okay. All right. Here goes your first round. We still have quite a few cards to get through. All right. You have 1 minute on the clock. Leader of the lemurs in the movie Madagascar.
King Louis?
Incorrect. Guess again. Leader of the lemurs in the movie Madagascar.
I don't know that one. I thought it was King Louis. I don't know.
Skip it.
Yeah, I'm going to skip that one because I don't know that one.
All right. Infamous Irish mixed martial artist and former UFC champion.
I don't know sports. I'm going to have to definitely skip that one.
Okay. Famous New York Major League Baseball team.
That's the New York Yankees.
Correct. British drama movie set in India and directed by Danny Boyle.
I have no idea. I'd skip that one.
Okay. Energy drink sold in blue and silver cans.
Red Bull.
Correct. A Japanese cartoon and game about catching little creatures.
Pokemon.
Correct. Folding accessories used to carry money and credit cards.
Wallet.
Correct. All right. That was up for your minute. Jay, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 correct on the board. And 3 skipped ones. Just to let you know, CEO Red, the one that you skipped was X-Files. Okay. All right. So go on to the next round. Did you get those points, Jay? Okay. Cool. Now, Danny, it is your time. You have quite a bit of skips to get through, but you have 20 seconds. You have 1, 2, 3 skips from Bob TV.
Mhm.
We're going to put 20 seconds on the board. British drama movie set in India and directed by Danny Boyle.
I don't know that one. Skip.
Okay. Infamous Irish mixed martial arts and former UFC champion.
Ewan McGregor.
Correct. Leader of the lemurs in the movie Madagascar.
King Julian.
Correct. All right, 2 more points on the board. All right, for you guys that did not get this, British drama movie set in India and directed by Danny Boyle, Slumdog Millionaire. All right, remember that, Slumdog Millionaire. Other than that, you got 2 questions correct for the guess again, skipping points. All right. And we go on to your regular round. We have 3 cards left, you guys. That'll be the end of our first round. All right. So we continue until they're gone. If she gets them all, then we'll be done with the first round. We have a 1-minute intermission. If you need to get up, stretch your legs, go to the restroom, take your dog out, do whatever you need to do. You got 1 minute. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and set the timer. And I will start it after your first card is read. Formation of tiny visible droplets of liquid in the sky.
Rain.
Guess again.
Snow.
Guess again.
Clouds.
Correct. Great ape, usually in reddish brown hair, native to Indonesia and Malaysia.
Orangutan.
Correct. Historical castle and tourist attraction in the capital city of England.
Skip.
20 seconds. This is the last.
Oh, it's the last one. Oh my gosh.
Tiki Hut.
This one's tough.
All right, time's up. All right, 2 points on the board for Danny J. All right, so we have 1 skip card for CEO Red. Historic castle. You have 20 seconds. If you don't get it, then we will tell the answer and we go on.
What's the question?
Historic castle and tourist attraction in the capital city of England.
Historical, say it one more time really quick.
Historical castle and tourist attraction in the capital of city of England.
What the hell is it?
All right, time's up. All right, it is Tower of London.
I was gonna say Tower of Pizza.
They definitely were trying to look out for you because
that stuff was in the comments before you even asked me. But I didn't know it to begin with. I'm not even gonna try to
Bella was definitely trying to help a girl out.
Bella should have been the one up here, not me. My memory.
She didn't
was
give
shot.
the answer, but she
told you I wasn't gonna do well in this. I'm not even gonna lie.
She definitely tried to look out for you. All right, welcome everybody. We do have a 1-minute intermission. Welcome everybody to Guess Again Trivia.
You know pizza's wrong. I know.
I hope you guys are having an amazing time.
I'm at work right now hiding. I know.
We are featured 10 a.m. every Monday. Thank you so much for the scores. All right. So Red has 1.
Yeah, you should
Danny has
definitely bring her back.
Red has 0. Red has, okay. Welcome. All right, you guys. Welcome to Guess Again Trivia. Please fave my top 3 gifters of the day. All right, you guys. These amazing people, Ella, CEO Red, and Emoji J, top 3 gifters of the day. Please fave myself, the host, E-Baby. We are featured. Please, no cussing, no being disrespectful. We are here to have fun. If you want to be on the show, reach out to us. We're more than welcome to bring you on and have some fun with you guys. We give people the option if you want to be in a certain group to play against each other. We can set that up too. You just got to let us know. All right. But if you guys are ready to get back to it, we will get back to it. Try to redeem some of these points. All right. So I'm going to do it a little different today. All right. I'm going to very quickly go through all the answers before we go to the second round. Just to keep it a little fresh in your guys' minds, all right? But that's it. I'm not giving... Walk says no. He played this game before. That's not fair.
Hey, it doesn't matter to me.
Put it into the boxy, baby. Okay, all right. So all right. Good luck. So I shouldn't give them the... okay. Well, sorry, you guys. The crowd has spoken. I tried to help y'all out, but the crowd's like, no.
My mind go black all the time. Girl, my mind been black. I've been up since 6.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
tired.
All right. So for the second round, it is shorter. You got 30 seconds, but twice the points. 2 points a question. All right.
Ooh.
So we're gonna start off with Red, since she will be the first one to go because she didn't have a round. She only had a bonus question. All right. Name of the game, answer as many questions as you can in the next 30 seconds. There's a lot of pressure. All right. The time will start when I read the first card. All right.
Yeah.
Could be a spray or lotion.
Suntan, deodorant? No, suntan.
Guess again.
Huh?
Guess again.
I guess suntan. Okay. I final answer. Okay, it's okay. Next question.
Okay, you were really close, but okay. Sean and Wallace and Gromit.
Skip.
All right. We got through 2 questions, both skipped. No points on the board for CEO Red yet. It's okay. Still early. You guys, super early. Most people don't even catch up until the 3rd round. That's when you
not
get the
too
most
much.
points.
It's my first time playing this game.
Wallace and Gromit, correct. Okay. 2 passes off to Bob TV. All right. Now, the good thing about it is that the time for the skipped questions still stays at 20 seconds. All right. Take advantage of these extra points, you guys, because the 20 seconds is a lot of time. All right, Bob, you ready? You have 2 skipped questions to answer. You have 20 seconds after the first one is read. Could be a spray or lotion.
Sunscreen.
Correct. Sean and Wallace and Gromit.
Only thing I know about that is I think they're British shows, but I don't know. I have to skip that one. I don't know.
Okay. So I will, all right, Jay, he has 1 question, 2 points for 1 question on the board. All right. And because both of you missed it, sheep. It's a cartoon.
They were the main thing in that cartoon too.
That cartoon is actually like super cute.
They have Shaun the Sheep, which was a spinoff of it, which was hilarious too.
Right, which is the sheep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So go on to the full round. You have a full 30 seconds. Answer as many cards as you can. If you can't, say skip, and I'll go on to the next card. These points are valuable. Time will start after the first point is read. Most are nocturnal.
The lemurs.
Guess again.
Tortoises.
Guess again. flying animals famed for the most are nocturnal.
Yeah, bats.
Okay, correct. I can't read the second one because you're out of time. All right, one question for 2 points. Only wrong answers in the comments, please. Okay. All right, we go on to Queen Dani. All right. Bats. Okay. 30 seconds on the board. Ambassador have included Jude Law and Charlize Theron.
Dior.
Correct. Garden Pest.
Slug.
Correct. Hibernates in winter.
Tortoise.
Correct. Dress. Oh. Okay. So I didn't get to that one. I'll start the next one. All right. So she has no skips. 1, 2, 3, 3. So 6 points on the board. With no skips, we're going to CEO Red. Oops. Oh. Okay. First question starts 30 seconds after I read the first card. She sang for the president on his birthday.
Marilyn Monroe.
Correct. He likes to move it.
King Julian.
Correct. Defeated by Floyd Mayweather.
Skip.
Often made of leather.
Leather. Couch. A
Guess again.
jacket. A jacket.
All right, time is out. We will put that in the skip pile. Or it technically wasn't skipped. So
that's fine.
We'll keep that in the regular pile. All right, Bob, you have 1 skip. 20 seconds on the board. Defeated by Floyd Mayweather.
I don't know that one at all.
All right. So no points for that round. Conor McGregor. All right.
No, I'm going to skip that one. I don't know.
Well, that was the only skip you had for that round. You got CEO Red's points correct, Jay. And then we have the regular rounds for Bob. All right. You're going to have 30 seconds on the board. Often made of leather.
Wallet.
Correct. Derived from the phrase pocket monster.
Pokemon.
Correct. Marketing includes sponsoring extreme sports teams.
UFC.
Next, guess again.
Extreme sports teams.
Marketing includes sponsoring.
Red Bull.
Correct. Babe Ruth played in 1920, 1934.
Baseball.
Incorrect. We will keep it in the pile for the next contestant because it was not skipped. You have 3 correct, 2 points apiece, 6 points. 6 points for Mr. Bob TV. All right, no skipped. Dani, you got your full 30-second round.
Okay.
And after the question is read. Babe Ruth played in the 1920 to 1934.
Yankees.
Correct. Mulder and Scully.
Skip.
All right. Won the Best Picture Oscar in 2009.
Oh,
Time's up.
Millionaire.
I'll give it to you. Slumdog Millionaire, correct. All right, 2 points on the board. Well, 4 points on the board, 2 correct questions right. We have one going into the skipped round for CEO Red with 20 seconds on the board for 1 question. So take your time, okay? Mulder and Scully.
That's the question?
Correct. That's the clue.
Oh, it's a clue. And it has to be from the previous answers?
Correct. 5 seconds.
X-Files?
Correct. All right. 2 more points on the board for CEO Red. All right, now we go on to your full round. All right. We have 4 cards left. We're almost to the 3rd round. All right.
Not ice cream.
4 more cards. You have a full round of 30 seconds on the board. Starting after I repeat the first clue. Highly intelligent.
Einstein?
Guess again.
No, skip. It has to be the same answers as before, right?
Correct.
You can skip it. You can skip it.
Skip it.
Hmm?
Can contain methane, ammonia, and sulfuric acid.
Skip.
Famous for its beef eaters.
Yankee.
Guess again. Time's up. All right, since it was not skipped, 0 points on the board for now. 2 skipped questions for Bob. Got 20 seconds on the board to answer the skipped questions after I read the first clue. Can contain methane, ammonia, and sulfuric acid.
Red Bull?
Guess again.
I don't know.
Can contain methane, ammonia, and sulfuric acid. Highly intelligent.
Tortoise?
Guess again. Oh,
Bat?
all right. Those 2 were not answered in the time given. I will go ahead and give it to you. Highly intelligent is orangutan. A highly intelligent was orangutan.
Okay.
Contains methane, ammonia, and sulfuric acid. Cloud.
Huh.
All right. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Lolita. Okay. Those were the 2 skipped ones. So remember those words. All right. We go on to your regular round. There's only 2 cards left. So let's see. So not my. Oh, Jay. All right. You got 30 seconds on the board. And after I read the first clue, Bob, you got 30 seconds. Famous for its beef eaters.
I don't know that one. I have to skip.
All right. Star of Horrible Bosses.
That
Oh,
was
I'm
Jennifer,
sorry. That was,
but
nope.
that
I'm
was
sorry.
the
We
other one.
only
It wasn't
had
a
one.
question.
That was the example. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I was going to say that was the example.
Okay. So famous for beef eaters. You got, nope. Okay.
I don't
All
know.
right. So you got 1 skip, Danny. And this is the last card. So if you don't get it, I'll go ahead and give the answer. We'll do our 1-minute intermission. If you need to get up, go handle something, go to the restroom, by all means, please do so. All right. You have 20 seconds to answer the skipped question. Beaters?
Would it be the Tower of London?
It would be. 2 more points for Danny. And that is the end of our second round, you guys. Shout out to you guys. All right, you guys, welcome to Guess Again Trivia. If you're just coming in, Guess Again Trivia every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern. It is an early show. I'm gonna have to work on moving that a little later, maybe, because it is hard to find contestants this early, especially the West Coast people. They're like, no, I ain't doing it. So shout out to you guys. It is. It's definitely hard to do. Please make sure you fave my amazing contestants today, Danny, CEO Red, and Bob TV. All right, you guys, they're amazing. Get to know them. Second round. All right, Danny with 20. Bob with 14.
What was
Red
her
with
answer to the last question? I'm sorry.
What was the answer?
Yeah, to her answer. To her question.
Tower of London was the Beef Eaters. Thank you guys, and make sure you hit the top 3 gifters of the day. With a
we got 1 minute, right?
We got about 30 seconds left. Yep. Lolita is number 1, Ella number 2, and Red, top badge Red. All right, you guys, and top badge Bella. You guys make sure you fave them. They're amazing, amazing people. I've been into their streams. CEO Red has hosted events that I have thrown. She's also been on other things. She's amazing. All you guys are amazing, and I appreciate all the support and you guys showing up and showing out today. All the people in the contestant are in the comment area. Thank you for working with me, participating, being involved. We love it. Third round, you guys. Third round. Please, no cussing, no drinking, no smoking. This is a featured show, so please be respectful. All right. Thank you, Bella. Last round. All right. The last round, you get 15 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Now, if someone skips it and you're in a skip round and you have questions to answer, you still get 20 seconds in your skip round to answer the questions that have been skipped. Okay. But in this regular round, you only have 15 seconds. Shorter clues, shorter time, but more points. Now we're talking about 3 points per question. All right. So get as many as you can in there. You only have 15 seconds. So even if you're not sure of the question, just maybe start rambling off the words that you do remember. And you just might hit it. I've had people do that in here, and sometimes it works, you know? All right, welcome you guys to Guess Again Trivia. I am your host, E-Baby. Don't forget to hit the fave with me. If you're interested in ever coming back and playing or being involved, hit me up or any of the people in red. They will absolutely guide you through the process, okay? All right, so we are going to start off with Danny. Is that right?
Yeah, I
Yep.
just got a skip question. I think.
Yeah, because you just had the skipped question. Okay, so 15 seconds on the board. Get as many as you can. After this card is read, we'll start the timer. You only get 1-word clues in this third round.
Mm-hmm.
All right? 1-word clues. Bottle.
Dior.
Guess again.
Sunscreen.
Correct. Royal.
Tower of London.
Correct. Primate.
Orangutan.
Correct. All right. So no skips. No skips. You have 1, 2, 3 cards correct. That's 3 points apiece. That is 9 points. Congratulations. That's a good job. All right. We're on to CEO Red. No skips. You go right to your regular round in 15 seconds. Answer as many questions as you can. All right.
Mm-hmm.
First clue. Fluffy.
Fluffy. Orangutan.
Guess again.
Skip.
Skip.
Yeah, just
Aliens.
is that the answer or the question? Aliens?
Aliens. All right.
Yeah.
did not answer it correctly. There are 2 skips on the board, no points yet for the 3rd round. All right, Bob TV, you got 2 skips, 20 seconds. Let me set the timer and we will go about it. 2 skips. First clue, aliens.
X-Files.
Correct. Fluffy.
It's that. I know who it is, but I can't remember his name.
Fluffy.
King something, but I don't remember his name.
Okay, time's up.
Yeah.
All right. This skipped question, Fluffy, was Cloud.
Oh, Cloud. Oh, it would be.
Cloud.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That does make sense. My brain's half asleep.
It's okay. You did great though. You got 1 correct. That's 3 points on the board. 1 was skipped. So you guys, it was Cloud. All right, now we go to your regular 30-second rounds. After the timer, or after I read the card, the timer will start. Quiz.
Quiz?
Quiz.
Red Bull?
Guess again.
I'm going to skip that one. I don't know.
Bronx.
New York Yankees.
Correct. Wings.
Bats.
Guess again.
Red Bull.
Correct. All right, you got 2 on the board, 1 skipped.
You know, somebody actually sued them for that, for not getting wings, and won.
What?
Yep, they sued Red Bull for not getting wings and won, so they removed their slogan.
Oh, that's interesting.
They got a couple mil out of it, too.
Dang. That's, hey, you know, blessings
False
come in all different
advertisement.
shapes, sizes, you know. All right, you got 1 skipped question, Danny. You have 20 seconds on the board to answer the skipped.
Mm-hmm.
A quiz.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Correct. All right, that was the only one that you had.
Mm-hmm.
3 more points on the board, Jay, for Danny. All right, on to your regular session. 15 seconds. Answer as many as you can. If you can't, skip it. We'll go on to the next one. All right. Nintendo.
Pokemon.
Correct. Cash.
King Julian.
Guess again.
Skip.
Tail.
King Julian.
Correct. All right. All right. All right. Good job. You got 2 points, or you got 2 cards, 6 points. We go on to see your red with 1 skipped question for 20 seconds.
I thought we was done. Okay, go ahead.
We're almost there. We got about 6 cards left. You got
Okay,
20
I'm
seconds. You got 1 card for the skip round. Take your time to answer it. All right. Cash.
Skip.
You got 15 seconds.
Cash.
Cash.
Yankees.
Guess again. All right, time's up. All
I
right, this
don't
does not
remember
move
anymore.
on to the next round. This was the one Danny did not get. Cash was wallet.
Oh, the
Wallet.
wallet. I forgot about the wallet. That
Wallet.
was his answer, Bob's answer. Bob, you should have got that. That was your answer.
He didn't have a chance to get it. It was Danny.
He would have gotten that one because
Probably.
he was the one who guessed wallet.
Yeah. Okay. You got regular round, 15 seconds. Guess as many as you can. All right. After the first clue, dress.
Oh, we
Like
going
a
into
dress. A dress.
Dress. Oh, my mind is blank. Skip.
5 seconds. All right. Time's up.
I'm blank. I'm blank.
It's all good. It wasn't skipped, so we go on to Bob for a full round of 15 seconds. All right, you ready?
Okay.
All right. Dress.
All right, skip that one. I have no idea.
Fight.
UFC.
Guess again.
I don't know.
Okay, because it was not skipped, it'll stay in the pile. All right. Danny, you have one skipped, 20 seconds. And dress.
Marilyn Monroe.
Correct. Got 1 point, 3 points for Danny for that skipped one. Now we go on to your full round. 15 seconds. Guess as many as you can. Fight.
McGregor.
Correct. Shell.
Dior.
Guess again.
Slug.
Guess again.
Tortoise.
Correct. 2 on the board for 6 points for Danny. All right, no skipped round. Good for you. All right, CL Red, you have 20 seconds on the board. After this first clue, slimy.
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 Tortoise.
Guess again.
Skip.
Perfume.
Skip.
All right, skip. All right, those 2 were skipped. Go on to Bob.
Danny can't wait to answer. She like, I know. Girl, you better than me. Get in there.
Early in the morning too. She does amazing.
I'm usually asleep right now while my kids are at school. I'm trying to stay awake.
All right, Bob, you have 20 seconds for your skip round from CL Red, all right? 20 seconds, perfume. Oh, whoops.
Perfume. I don't know that one.
Slimy.
Slug.
Correct. 1 on the board. You still have 5 seconds. Perfume. All right.
I know, but I don't remember the name.
Time up. Time's up. 1 question, right, Jay? For 3 points. All right. And that was your skip round. Okay, so perfume, Dior. And the other skip was slimy, was slug. All right, on to your regular.
At least I got one right.
Regular rounds. Yes, absolutely. It all adds up at the ends. All right, you ready for your regular round?
Yeah.
All right. Mammal.
Orangutan.
Guess again.
Bat.
Correct. Black. Last card of the round. Last card. Time's up. All right. All right. Danny, you got the last card. So you get 20 seconds on the board.
King Julian.
Guess again.
Sheep.
Correct. All right. 1 more point on the board for Danny. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need any more points, but 3 more points on the board for Danny today. Thank you guys so much. 3rd round is over. If we could get the total score available. Shout out to you guys for having patience with me. I don't have to do this usually very often on my own, so it can be a little challenging.
Thank you for the wheel.
Shout out to Jay for recording and keeping score. I could not do it without him. So make sure you hit him with a fave. Go show him some love. Welcome. If you're just coming in to Guess Again Trivia, I'm your host, eBaby. 10 a.m. Mondays Eastern. If you want to be a part of the show, please reach out. Okay, it's all about the fun up in here. I hope we can get Red to do a Reds family episode. We can compete against the Reds. That would be a lot of fun.
Listen,
So, like,
I smoke a lot. For me to be in a memory game is like maybe I throw them in there. You know what I mean?
Killer
We
said,
not
"Oh God, no, he smoked before." Okay, listen, good advice, Bella.
Nobody smoked before. We just finished smoking. I know you.
I'm not so sure how well I would do in this game, so I'm glad I'm the host. All right, I have the easy part. But welcome everybody. Please make sure you hit the fave with all three of the guest contestants today: Divine Danny, CEO Red, Bob TV. They're amazing. They helped me out today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Also, top 3 gifters of the day: Lolita,
Hey, you did great, Danny. Shout out to you.
Ella, and CEO Red. Please make sure you hit the fave.
You did your thing, girl. Get in there.
All right, Danny. All right, Bob 3612. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much, Danny. We will eventually have a competition show to have the championship of who has won on this featured show since we started. It's been really amazing. It's been great. And I've met a lot of new people. Shout out to all the gifters. Thank you so much. All right. Do you guys have any events coming up? No events, no auctions, no.
I don't have anything coming up.
That's right. See, we do learn up in here, Mia. I love it.
So I don't have any events or auctions coming up, but on Mondays I usually do like at 7 p.m. Eastern. I sit down and we have a life journey talk. Sometimes we talk about like coping mechanisms, and we do like a group grounding session where I like walk everybody through like a coping skill. And we find like a quiet place together, or it really helps with like anxiety. It helps with like sleep deprivation, that sort of thing. So I kind of do that during like an hour, and we kind of just talk about things we're struggling with and how we go through it.
Bella said she's gonna send some people your way.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Please do it.
Just have that thick skin on your girlfriend.
No, hey, Bella, don't do that. Don't send them over there.
I do have an event coming up. It is supposed to be July 4th weekend. I haven't really worked on it too much. I've been really, really busy. If you know anybody that's interested, if you know, CEO Red has been a judge of my reviews before. We do have a good time in here. This time is a little different. I'm only accepting 4 couples. I'm doing couples this time for my next review for the July 4th weekend. Couples against couples in a dance review. So if you are a couple or you have a partner that you dance with, up to 5 minutes for your skit. And we have a really, really good time. And it's all love, and everybody meets people different. Like, I'll tell you honestly, the Santa hat and sweatpants, by far, that has been my best review yet. And a lot of the top badge men are looking forward to being in it again this year. So and that's coming up in like 6 months. So that'll definitely be happening. To book my partner. Listen, Mia, I'm jealous. Everybody needs a daddy like you, okay? Unless I dance with my demons. But yeah, if you were interested, July 4th weekend, it would probably be that Saturday. Is that July? That's not July 4th, is it? It's Friday. July 4th is Friday, so I'll probably do that Saturday. So if you're interested and you want to show off your